Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Natural Dane here. I want to start out, I usually say this part at the end, but thank everybody, new subscribers, for joining and checking me out. I always say I'm not necessarily sane or doing anything so different, but the fact that people, you know, take the time to check out my video is pretty great, and to have new subscribers is fun. So this video is all about product empties. Who's getting a thumbs up, who's getting a thumbs down, and there are some thumbs down, and I will be talking about those. So what I will be going over is everything from cleaning to supplies, and you'll see what that's about, makeup, body, hair, and a couple candles. So I will be talking about that. Today is Sunday, football day, but the Packers don't play until 7:30 tonight. Saints go Pack go. And so I have to show, I just got this yesterday for my husband, a new charm for my Pandora bracelet. Packers, a just because gift. Yes. Okay, so let me get started. I might break this video up into two parts if I see that the time is getting past what I want it to be, and then I'll just break it up into two parts. So let me start with, I have mostly body products, so I'm going to start with the least products that I have. This is my first empty, and I have since rebought it. This is the Dr. Bronner Sal Suds. Now I use this, and you can let me know if you would like for me to do a separate video on how I use this, but I use this to clean, mop floors, wipe down countertops, things of that nature. Maybe it was a couple years ago, and this lasted 2 years. That's really just a little water at the bottom, but this lasted me 2 years, and you only need a couple tablespoons. And what I mix it with, another empty, and I always run out of this tea tree oil, but I mix these in certain mixture parts to clean the floor, to mop the floors and everything. I stopped using well, I haven't used Pine Sol in years, but I think I forgot what I used to use, some other cleaner. But cleaners have the scents and everything, the smell has, not that it got to me, but I was starting to feel a certain kind of way about these chemical scents that are in cleaning supplies. So decided to do some research on the Sal Suds, and I have quite a few recipes, so I can share those. I just got them off the internet, and I also use I also use this to clean my tub with. It's in a spray bottle with the tea tree oil, and I also use that in combination with baking soda to clean the tub and the bathroom. So yeah, if anybody would like to see me do a video on how I use these products, let me know, and I'll share a couple of the recipes that I have. Switching to food. This here is a nice snack, seasoned kale chips from Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's also has, it's called they're like pea pod, little crunchy things. Very good, very nice. I forget how much this was. It was under $3, I do know that. Probably under $2, I'm not sure. But here are some of the nutritional facts on the back. But it's seasoned kale chips dressed with cashew butter and tahini. I thought it was a nice snack. Ran out of that, and now that my 21-day Goddess detox fast ends today, actually, I'll probably pick up some more of this in the future. Definitely thumbs up, repurchase, will definitely buy again. Makeup, couple things I have, these Bloom Naturals makeup white removers. Now these were from TJ Maxx, only $3.99, and I thought, because you know it was organic and all this good stuff, I thought I would try it. Thumbs down, won't be repurchasing it. I just found that my skin was extra dry, and at first I thought it was tolerable because, you know, then you clean your face or whatever and re-moisturize, but not so much. And here are the ingredients, if you want to pause the video just to see what the ingredients are. Right there. Yeah, so good ingredients. Is just, my face was just super duper dry after using it, so won't be repurchasing. These two I got from the beauty supply store. Their LA Colors Moisturizing Glossy Lips. This is crap. Let me just show you. And these were like $1 and some change each, so I don't feel bad about throwing them out. But first of all, look at that applicator. That's like a spongy type thing. But then when you, let me just show you what happens. Once you put it on, no matter how much, look at that. It's so tacky, and that's how my mouth felt all day, that it was stuck together, and that's very little on my hands. Ugh, absolutely hate this. Both are going in the garbage. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing. Thumbs down. And so let me get into hair, because actually I don't have a lot of hair. The first thing I'll show is this comb. Now I was using this to help detangle, and but I noticed I started getting a lot of breakage because I was doing finger detangling for a long time before I decided to try to reincorporate combs gently with the finger detangling. But you probably can't see, but there are some ridges at the bottom of the comb that I noticed, because I started noticing breakage, and I usually don't have breakage. Shedding, yes, but breakage, no. And I'm thinking, what in the heck? Why is my hair breaking all of a sudden? And it's a ridge in there that my hair would get caught in as and you could barely, you can't see it on camera. There it is. You can kind of see it. My hair was getting caught up in that, and I had all this breakage, and so I was like, okay, this got to go in the garbage. But thought I'd share. Thumbs down. I would think if your hair is a very loose kind of ringlet curl pattern, this might be okay. But for me, who's, you know, well, you can't tell because I'm in my protective style right now, but very coily here, and so that doesn't work for me. So moving on to hair. This, don't that look gross? But at any rate, this is from Happy Nappy Honey. This is her shampoo bar, and I never got around to using it, but then it started looking like this in the package, and so yeah, I have no interest in using it. Did I buy this, or was this, she throw this in? I can't remember, but at any rate, I won't be buying any of the shampoo bars, and I'm sure they have a shelf life, so that's probably not her fault, more mine. I don't know. Then the Sorenzo Buttercream Hair Cleansing Cream. Now, this came in as a sample with the product that I ordered. Now, I actually liked this for, I used it as a co-wash. And so, will I purchase this again? No, because I have other things I can use as a co-wash. It was just nice. It had a nice scent. It had good slip to it. But no, I will not be repurchasing that. The Pomade Shop, they're on Etsy, and you can follow them on Instagram. This here is the Lino Moist Conditioning Pomade, and this here, it was, I remember, it has a nice scent. It has a really nice scent. This here is just a moisturizer, and I just bought some samples and used it up, and so I think I used this to refresh some twist out at the time. And their Growth Fundamentals Pomade, it has, I don't know if you can see that, but it has coffee in it, and this you can massage in your scalp. See how much is left, and then kind of like a pre-poo and rinse out. So I'm not using the rest of this because I had this for so long. It stinks. The smell changed, and I'm you know, natural hair products, it has a shelf life on it, so not the fault of the company, just me not using it, even though it's a nice small container. Now, will I repurchase from them again? Probably not, because I found some other moisturizers and stuff that work for my hair, and so it definitely worked nice, both of them. If you like something with, you know, the ingredients here is coffee, coconut oil, jojoba oil, coffee butter, emu oil, and sulfur. Actually, this is sulfur free. You can get it with sulfur or sulfur free. So I got mine sulfur free, so it doesn't smell like it has that in it. And this here is has water, orange fruit extract, and some other ingredients. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase because I have other products that I like and enjoy. And so I wouldn't repurchase. I think it's called Revlon Essentials Moisture Milk. This here I used, I had bought this like 2.5 years ago when I really started taking care of my hair, healthy hair journey. And you can use it as a detangler, a leave-in, and as a body moisturizer. Now, I think I mentioned before, I'm not a person that need to have dual purpose products. So things I put in my hair more than likely would not go on my body and vice versa. So it was okay. I just bought it because there was so much hype on YouTube about it. And that's, you know, part of the healthy hair journey, end up buying things and seeing if you like it. It was fine. The smell, I think, this is creme brulee. The smell got to me after a while, so I was not interested in really using it anymore. And so it definitely has slip, if you can kind of see the ingredients there. It definitely has a lot of slip to it, but I'm throwing it out because I've had it for over 2 years. And again, a natural hair product, when you start getting up in time with holding on to a natural hair product, in my opinion, you should just let it go. Desert Essence, I use this as a co-wash. And I swapped with Glam Curls, I remember, for some other product, and gave her the other ones I had that were unopened. And so, I mean, it was nice. I won't buy this again. I won't say thumbs down or anything. It's just not for me. I wouldn't buy it again. I have other co-washes that I use, which I'll show in a second, that works just as fine, which is the Suave Tropical Coconut Conditioner. Now I use this to co-wash. This I will repurchase, I mean, for 99 cents or under $1.50, whatever the sale is or whatever's at the time. I think it's a nice go-to, just a quick co-wash situation, especially for wash and go. So I'll probably won't repurchase this to the spring, almost summer for next year. So, but I will repurchase. I do like this. Then we have the Coconut Berry Acai and Manoy Deep Conditioner, Happy Nappy Honey. And she did change her packaging and the name of the company. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but if you follow her on Instagram, you already know that. And I actually really like this deep conditioner, but because I really love her Camu is my #1 HG, I would not repurchase this, but I highly recommend it. If you tried the Camu and it's just too heavy, I like it because it's very moisturizing. And this is moisturizing too, but again, the Camu is just much better than this. So no, I won't repurchase this, but I actually really did like it. So I will say that actually was my HG before the Camu came along. And my last couple more hair product items I want to talk about, then I will switch and do a part 2 because this is almost 15 minutes. The castor oil. Now there's just a little bit left in here, so I figured I would throw it in. I use this mainly on my edges. When I started my healthy hair journey, my edges were pretty bad, and so I had been using this at night, or I'll mix it in something. And so yeah, so thumbs up. I have another one, and actually the brand is not Home Health that I have. It's the Now brand. I think I bought it on Vitacost. They had a good sale, or no, it was Amazon. Something had a good sale, and I bought it online. So just a little bit left. Probably after this week, this might be gone. And the last thing, you can't see, but just to show you, it is empty. I got it out. Pal Scraps Terry, we swap some items, and so she sent me some samples of a lot of products that she was using. And this was the R&B butter. Oh, this stuff smells so good, and I'm not usually a big fan of heavy product scents in my hair, but between this and the butter that I use, I'm good. I'm fine. I can handle it. I can tolerate it. This very moisturizing, and I do want to purchase this, but I need to catch it during Black Friday because if you saw her video, what is it, 4 ounces is like $20 or something crazy. But I would like to alternate it between another moisturizer that I use in between washes, just, you know, just to alternate. No special days I'll be using it, but, you know, alternate. So that is it for the first half. I will come back with my body and my big thumbs down. So stay tuned, and here comes part 2.